Hey guys, it's Bob. Welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing okay, just busy as always. So I apologize. You guys have been writing me for a good number of days now that I got to react to Lucy Thomas singing Annie's song. I'm a huge John Denver song. In fact, if you have a chance, check out a video. I did kind of a tribute to him on the anniversary of one of his deaths. I forget which number it was, but it was a while ago. And a couple of my favorite songs of his I put there. I posted on that video of him singing live versions of that stuff. So it turned out really good. I really enjoy that. And I often go back and listen to that video just because I like the music so much. But now we're talking Lucy Thomas taking on a John Denver song, which is to me was really interesting. And that got me wondering right away what that was going to be like. So instead of talking more, why don't we turn this stuff on and give it a listen? All right, here's Lucy.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again.
Okay, I'll back it up just a little bit. I'm a master at this stuff. How do I say this? I really love nice songs, and I think this is one of the nicest songs that was like ever written. It was written by John Denver for his then wife Annie. And what I've read about this song is that the song apparently came to him within 10 minutes while he was skiing down a mountain and wrote most of the song while he was like on a ski lift. 10 minutes to write a song of such simple beauty, and I can't usually spend any less than that trying to decide what I want to have for lunch. I mean, seriously, 10 minutes. This song has a certain spontaneity and freshness to it that is, I think, part of its timeliness, which makes the song so special. That says, I think, a lot about the song itself. It doesn't sound like something that was overthought. It's basically one feeling that just kind of keeps unfolding and just keeps giving itself. Most love songs are overthought, I think. This is a simple unfolding of just one feeling. There's a gentleness to the way she moves through these lines that makes them sound like they're being said to, I think, one person rather than to a room full of people. She's making this sound like really personal, like it's really meant for one person. The focus is all on them. And that's important because this song itself is incredibly direct. There's nowhere for, I think, a singer to hide. There's no complicated story. There's no big twist. John Denver just basically spends the entire song saying, here are all the beautiful things that I can think of. And you make me feel like every single one of them, which, by the way, set the bar unreasonably high for the rest of us. And there's another challenge for Lucy, I think, in the song anyway, as well. The song has been around for more than 50 years. A lot of people already have John Denver's voice attached to the song in their head. She doesn't have to just sing it beautifully. I think she has to make me, as a listener, stop thinking about John Denver. And I think, at least halfway through this, that she's definitely starting to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to the second half of this. Sorry if I was a little long-winded there. But here we go.
Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me
There's the smile. You know, when Lucy sings, man, you just believe her, don't you? She has a way of really making you believe the song, believe what she's singing, believing her emotions behind it. It's just really, really incredible. So I'm starting to hear something else in Lucy's version that I really like. And this thought kind of came to me, and I think it's kind of an interesting thought. John Denver was singing this song as a husband to his wife. Lucy comes to these same words from a completely different place, and that really changes them. I mean, it's a completely different scenario. With John, I hear someone describing his love that he already has for someone, this enduring, long lasting love. With Lucy, it feels much younger. And is she singing in a lower register than John Denver? I don't know about that music stuff, but just seems to me that she's singing a little lower. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, Lucy was younger. These thoughts just come and go. Just bear with me. This is more like discovering just how much another person can mean to you. It's not about a long lasting love. I just think it's Lucy has a different take on it. Same words, just a slightly different story behind it. And that's one of the great signs of a wonderful song. It can change without the person really telling it or saying something different. There's also something interesting about the melody of this. It keeps climbing and falling throughout all these phrases, and Lucy has to keep everything connected without sounding like she's working too hard at it, like she's putting a lot of effort into it. I'm also really realizing how easily this song could become almost too sweet. We've got mountains, rains, storms. We got springtime. We got everything. John Denver pretty much emptied the entire outdoor section into one love song, but it works. I can't believe it, but it actually works. And Lucy doesn't add any extra drama at all. She just sings the words straight and lets the songs work instead of her having to try to do that. I also like that she's not trying to update the song. She's not trying to make a 50-year-old song sound like it was written yesterday. The song doesn't need it. You don't even need to know the history of the song. You just need to have had someone in your life who made the world feel a little bit better when they were in it. And that's kind of the approach I think that Lucy has to take in this song because, again, it's not about a long lasting love. It's about, in my opinion, the way she's singing it, a new, maybe fresher love. Really, really nice. All right. I'm going to listen to this one more time and then I will be back for final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, guys, welcome back to Final Thoughts. This is like my third take at it. There's been a fly buzzing around me, and I got one of these bug zapper things. You guys ever use these? These are a lot of fun. And I sharpen up on my tennis skills while I'm trying to kill the fly. But I thought I got it and went down, and then it came back from the dead, and then I had to do it again. So That's way more information. There's a stop button here. I can stop this and start all over, but I'm not going to. But anyways, back to Lucy. I think Lucy made a really smart choice with this one. She didn't try to analyze and reinvent Annie's song, but she simply didn't copy John Denver's version of the song like either. She found the middle ground where you still recognize everything that you love about this particular song, and there is a lot to love, but you're hearing it through a different voice, and I think more importantly, you're hearing it through a different generation. Lucy did a beautiful job of matching her voice to what this song needed rather than making the song match what her voice can do. I hope that makes sense. I hope that came out right. And I think that's why her performance here just felt so natural. She had plenty of vocal power available, but she never feels the need to prove it. She's had plenty of other songs where she can prove her vocal power. This just it wasn't one of them, and she really stayed true to the song. And I think that says something more about how good this song like really is. It was written for more than what 50 years ago, I think, if the years add up right. Yet there's nothing about the feeling that her singing this song that makes it feel old in any way. And I have to give John Denver some credit on that too. The guy got mountains, oceans, rain, storms, springtime into one love song. And somehow, I don't know how he did it, but he didn't overdo it. Most of us would have been told to edit out at least a portion of that. And Lucy just reminded me why people are still singing it. Sometimes a great cover doesn't have to make you forget the original song at all, and she doesn't do that here. But instead, it makes you want to hear both of them all over again. And I do want to hear both of these songs all over again. I do want to hear also. It just seemed to me like I think I mentioned it that it seems like Lucy's voice is almost a little lower than John Denver's in this song for some reason. I could be wrong. I'm not a vocal coach, so I couldn't tell you what key or anything it's in, but I can tell you that I liked it, and I definitely did on this one, and I hope you did too. And if you did, and especially if you've gotten this far into the video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. And if you could even share this video once in a while with family members or friends or anything, that'd be awesome. All right, listen, guys. Only life is priceless. Please make each and every day count. God bless all of you. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.